man. Hey, if you like cars, you'll love Cars All Weekend.
He's got one? All right, I'll go find a tree. You want to pull it off of that one, right?
So which one's AC? Oh,
that one's not AC.
That is not AC.
Two of them are.
It feels bad, then it feels good. Get off the brakes. Yep.
Oh, he's rolling. Holy.
Whew. There's a lot of weight in there. Howdy, I want to go back to the Addicted Motors YouTube channel. My name is Troy, and we are headed to the 75th Anarch Rover event. So this is a big one, guys. This is the culmination of the past 6 months of preparation, mechanical things, testing, spending a lot of money, doing everything that's involved with Land Rover ownership. And we are headed in a motor pool full of 3 other Rovers, which are of questionable mechanical integrity, up 95, probably not under where the bridge collapsed, but in that general direction up to Cortland, New York. So 7 hours, hundreds and hundreds of miles. We're gonna stop off in Pennsylvania, but yeah, I'll show you the quick loadout, what we're dealing with, and then we're gonna hit the road. So the D1 is just about as ready as it can be. I've got the lights, I've got the snorkel, because that's what you need on the highway. We've got everything figured out, wired up, radio working, all the mounts, everything. Water, got the baby area installed. Got all the other junk up there. Got my Land Rover Richmond repping, got my flag. Get that freak flag high. We've got the spare tire. Fixed some fuel leaks that are still leaking, but it's fine, right? So we are about to make this a doing some North American Camel Trophy stuff, and it's really going to test everyone's trucks. That's what this is all about. Half the journey is just getting there, and once we're there, whatever, who cares? I'll just phone in my Lucky 8 order, and they'll just deliver it live. We got a Rover. Almost ready to get out of here. Is it batteries or is it just?
Yeah, it's battery.
All right, cruise ready to rock. Almost. And we're off. Anarch 2023 75th Convoy. The fatal voyage is beginning. Mr. Max is in the back. And yeah, this is gonna be miserable driving up here, but gotta do it. Toot toot. Is that it? Was that the line? So guys, panic stop, quick red light changes are not what this thing is made for. All right, we are underway. Everyone's getting to their groove of speed and power because we have no speed and power. Mike is the only one with cruise control. Zach and I do not have cruise control on the D1 and the D2. All of our speedometers are reading incorrectly, so it's not easy to coordinate speeds. So we're just letting Zach go in front and maybe let Jimmy in the 300 TDI Defender take up the rear because he's got about 73 in him. So we're just gonna keep trucking along. But it's interesting to take a road trip without really the worry of being pulled over and just driving normally. It's a new sensation. Well, we've made it 100 miles and we're exhausted and we're just gonna give up. Chick-fil-A, baby. So which one's AC? Oh,
That one's not AC.
that is not AC. So yeah,
Two of them are.
you don't know Pangea?
Should we check it?
Yes.
I would probably recommend it.
Yeah.
It's not great. I wish I could make it a good.
America.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
baby.
you must have overfilled it. That's just
transmission
burning off a little excess.
So it's transmission fluid leaking out.
So we made it to Baltimore. We're all still here. Cruising speeds have not been very high. We hit these roads around 5 o'clock, so a lot of traffic. But the Rovers are doing good. Temperatures are good. Don't have any crazy death wobble. My radio is falling out. Everyone's decently comfortable. The air conditioning's still working. And so far, pretty comfortable. I had a weird rear end noise, vibration. Kind of felt like the rear diff was falling out. I downshifted. It's fine. It'll work itself out. So far, so good. We're doing some panic braking. Rovers in traffic. They don't really not stand out. Surprised you didn't see anybody else making the trip. There's been so many posts of other convoy settings on the way up, but not yet. A lot of guys trailing their trucks. I'm not looking down on that. If my truck didn't have the motor out of it, we would be definitely trailing. All right, number one rule of Land Rover convoying is don't break down in the tunnel. That Max just spit out. Morning, day 2 on the road in Pennsylvania, headed to New York, about 3.5 hours, probably 4 in these trucks, going up 76 through the big tunnel and all that fun stuff. And we're going to find out how much additional strain we're going to put on these trucks, because it's not hilly, it's up through mountains, but it's going to be a good time. So because I don't have cruise control, my foot's been falling asleep. This is my new cruise control. It just gives you that much better leverage for comfort. It doesn't cost any money yet. All right, well, we made it to Cortland. I've been driving on the main road in, and there's just Rovers in the fields. There's Rovers in these hills. So let's get things figured out. Meet up at the base camp, and let's kick this thing off. Nope, Airbnb is not here, but this is where we check in. Well, it's Rover time. 8-ish hours later, and the crew landed. Again, quite a journey in a not super roadworthy vehicle. What do you think, Cindy? No comment? Was that enjoyable?
I was just taking it all in.
Taking it all in? Hey, if you like cars, you'll love Cars All Weekend. Is it a wedding or a Land Rover? Now, it's not a Land Rover event without getting yourself all stickered up. So, Mike's slapping stickers. Jimmy put his on the wrong side because he's obviously from Europe. I don't know how you screw that up. Zach's lost. Thank you. And I am pressed for the weekend, which is cool. So if you want an interview, let me know. But I mean, there's guys, again, there's a lot of Land Rovers here. It's crazy. That's Best in Show Disco. It's pretty sweet. Probably manual. And there's a truck. But a lot of tow rigs. We're gonna see what the ratio from trucks to tow pig F-250s is. There's a tow L322 down there. That's quite nice. That's the way to do it, guys. 610 number on the $100,000 110 NAS number 9. Good tire choice though. Guess it's kind of what they're worth these days. Looks like a Land Rover. Probably drives like a Land Rover. And does all the things that Land Rovers do. Main license plate though, interesting. So doing a little bit of documentation for those that aren't attending. There's just Land Rovers everywhere. So we have to go get our go to a driver's meeting to get the stickers to make it so you're kind of certified to play. So yeah, a little bit of everything. Looks like JLR brought a couple cars out here too, but always great to see some classics. For some reason, D1s and classics really stand out to me, but forward controls, all that stuff's pretty neat also. Ski mountain for Land Rovers.
So who was Jesse's friends when they were like, we're going with those guys? You're like, oh.
It's the British Coachworks, or Brooklyn Coachworks guys.
Are we just hanging out here?
All right, so we're about to kick it off. It's probably, people have been saying it's pretty slick and muddy this morning, but things have dried out a little bit more. So we're doing all old trucks for the most part, D1s, D2s, P38, some Brooklyn Coachworks, semi-modified trucks, D1 and another 90. So we'll see. I'm glad I don't have a winch, so this should be fun. But beautiful day out here. I mean, this is, it doesn't get any better. All right, and we're off. DIY trails up here at Greek Peak, which again, they've got both, but we're gonna opt for doing our own thing and just kind of doing a little bit of exploring. I think that makes it a little bit more fun. So it's got an interesting group of trucks, mostly old. I think that the 04 D2 is the newest. We got a 90, the 110, the P38. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of distribution on traction and some of these little hill climbs. Because again, it's not going to be rocky up here, but it's definitely going to be steep and muddy. So that'll be the fun part. All right, round one of the slippery stuff. Down to 10 PSI. I'm interested in this D1 behind us from Richmond Coachworks. It's not lifted, but it is diesel. They have like 4 people in it. So we're going to have a little bit of fun in the mud. Alright, you got some more mud coming up. Also my first time off-road driving a manual, so getting used to the on-the-fly downshift. You really have to set up your obstacle. Interesting mix, because if you don't choose the right gear, you're going to spin your wheels, but if you choose too high, you can stall out. So Land Rover traffic. All right. Muddy turn and up. This looks fun. There we go.
Man, Steve.
Going up and over.
You gonna be good?
Oh yeah.
Troy can make it with his hopper.
It is tight, you're right. One time, one shot, baby. More momentum. Better than I did it. That is what she said, oh. Pretty low.
I don't think a new Defender would fit through the...
All right, so we don't have oysters on this trail ride like we did at Wintergreen, but we tried to one-up it. You know, it takes a lot less manual labor. We had to hire a guy for that last time. He wasn't available for this trip. We're a little bit too far from Richmond for his services, so. All right, so we did the trail, so just go home, call it, everyone survived. Hey, Mom's getting good at off-road boogies. I'm good. Body suck on these babies. Water crossing. Thank God I got my snorkel. Hold on, Max. Wow. All right, dropping in.
slide in. Deflecting things on. That looks fun. Nice one.
Oh.
Oh, he's going straight into the tree. He's sliding into a tree. That's stressful.
Hey, there's a big log under your right front tire. If you pull that out, you might be good to go.
What was the problem down there?
Slick conditions. I think he probably used too much braking.
Are we gonna have issues?
Let's see. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do this without sliding into the tree.
They said to go wide here, which they were like all the way over there.
They use brakes and then they slid. That's what I said. If you're in a muddy situation, don't use brakes. Just steer. Yeah, if you just steer, don't use brakes, you'll be okay.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is like a BMX course.
This is fun on a bike. Whee! Right, Max? Whee!
To the sky. Whoa! Oh.
You want to do that? Oh, I guess that's a trail.
Okay.
209.
We're dropping in and going for it. All forward. I'll tell you what makes a difference though is this this first gear in the manual. It's definitely lower. It's nice. That was a fun angle. Yeah, especially with the leaves. And we've come across a situation.
Well, you're on the road, right? Yeah. You'll be all right. You don't need to know.
Oh, that looks fun.
Broke. You got one? All right, I'll go find a tree. You want to pull it off of that one, right?
Ooh, this was a long, unhappy slide down here. Yeah, this is no joke. This is all northeast slick. And that's where she sits. This is going to be interesting because he's not high centered or anything yet, but there's a possibility that things go less than amazing here. All the worst angles. But we're doing spiderweb winch sequence to ensure it's fine. But guys, like all things, it's pretty steep and muddy, so understandable.
Hold on.
Yeah, they're rotating them. Yeah, let them.
But I would have had an anchor here for sure. Yeah, it's just that front view.
Yep. Yeah, I see it now.
Now he can maybe.
Can you unwinch and back up some?
Just now he
Like cut the wheel the other way.
Yeah. Because I think it's gonna turn you down and push him.
Yeah.
No, I think now if you go back a little bit.
Yeah, but if he slides. Oh. I load the center grab.
No.
Ah. man, this is so soft right here.
Hold up, hold up.
Go for it. I like that a lot better. Yep. Drive side down. All right, straight back. Yeah. There's a D5 at the last event. I went to 2 tires in a row within 5 minutes.
Whew.
Oh, you guys rock, dude.
Take a shot. Now take a shot. All right, we are not going to go that way. We're going to go a different way.
We got it. Oh, speed ahead.
I can't stop.
Speed power. Yeah, it's tore the hell up now.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. I realized that my center lock is not engaging very well, so I think I'm in it now. I don't have the notification let me know if it's doing it or not.
I saw a lot of smiles out there today. I was very happy to see everybody get to enjoy the mountains. Look at this. This is incredible. What do you think the odds are of us getting a couple more days of this? Well, I'm glad everybody got to get out on the mountain. We have some special treats for you tonight. Number one, if you haven't figured it out, your lanyard has a free drink on it.
This is Bob's two-door, recently restored. Pretty cool. V8 car, manual, right color, right wheels, right look. The early taillights with the V8 monochrome is pretty cool. I'm assuming, I don't know the motor, I guess it's a 3.5, but it's probably been upgraded. Not something I want to take on the trails though. Where else do you see all this stuff? It's pretty good for North America, guys. Not too bad. Mike's getting his fingers in that hole.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be.
You guys fingering the hole together? Nice. What's in there? This is right in our business idea for Dick in a Box, guys. Yeah. All right, we are headed out for a night ride. 3 or 4 trucks with us. My diff lock's acting up. It's not staying engaged. It keeps popping out. Seems like a tomorrow problem, but we are surviving, I think, for the night. And we'll see where we go and how long this lasts. So let's head up the mountain. I don't get a whole lot of outside shots, but here's the group on the mountain doing the night ride. This is pretty cool. If you didn't make it out to this trip, this was worth it. Very worth it. Nice and swoopy. Do the Rover drifts. I hope they're getting this a little bit on film. Woohoo! Zach's going too slow, I feel like. Edwin's back there doing full Tokyo drift.
Yeah, don't pay attention to what I'm doing, guys. I'm just here freeballing this the whole way down. But we can't go up it.
Alright, you get out of it, so. So
maybe I'll throw up my lights and visibility.
I got a flashlight. We're gonna do this drop in. That of course doesn't show anything interesting on the camera, but yeah, buddy. Yeah. Are you in first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have first.
I think that's perfect. Up.
Don't put your hand out.
Up. Woo!
Damn, you missed that by inches.
Seems like it's okay once you get going.
Yeah.
More. More. All right, right there, right there.
That looks great from my side. No. Oh yeah, you're good here. Perfect. The brakes aren't your friend.
I don't have first gear.
I know.
That's easy. I like that.
Here we go. Woo! That was fun. It's not steep on camera, guys, but that's about as steep as it gets. Oh. Popped out of gear a little bit. Comes Edwin in the P38. It feels bad, then it feels good. Get off the brakes. Yep.
Oh, he's rolling. Holy.
Whew. It's a lot of weight in there.